Let's see if lightning can strike twice and try Prince of Persia, The Lost Crown. This is Ubisoft's attempt to reimagine and reintroduce the franchise to a new audience who have a taste for quadruple A gaming. I played the original Prince of Persia probably on every console known to man. And I also played the Sands of Time when it was released and new on PlayStation 2. Probably a cover story on official PlayStation Magazine. So bringing the series back to its 2D roots, but having a faster, swifter platform style with some modern action tropes might be a new way to, elevate it to the level of probably a cell phone game. So let's play. PlayStation 5 demo. Prince of Persia, The Lost Crown. You want to do just regular? Hero sounds tight, though. So what do we got? Enemy damage, health, and damage. Okay. And parry and dodge, and what is Athra? You might want to do, what do you think, hero? Let's go hero and see what happens. Demo version. Set a custom areas, time powers, and Athra surges, and amulets. For the demo, specific paths are sealed. Okay. I'm kind of in the mood. So we got a parry and a dodge on the shoulders. Potion, memory, movement. So no D-pad movement. And then ranged, melee, and jump. Okay, so the dodge is on R2. And then I got double attacks on the face buttons. Thanks. Alright, I'm ready. You got a nice story to boot. Prince of Persia.
The old citadel. Anahita took Prince Hassan beyond these gates.
I can't fathom why Anahita would do such a thing.
Sargon, you know about.
It doesn't make sense.
I'm Sargon.
She's always been loyal.
She wants to seize power for herself.
Oh, what do you even mean?
The Simorg.
That's how I feel. What do you mean? I don't know who any of these guys are. Give me like a Power Rangers intro where they all do their stance and say what color they are. Well, now wait a minute.
There's always been the Simorg.
But the thing about Ubisoft is they sort of have a track record of making these really deep,
probably wishes to receive
embedded narrative games. So Assassin's Creed to sort of compete with Witcher, whoever else, right? Whoever else.
She has lost her mind.
We can't be certain.
One thing's for sure.
Immortals.
All right, I think I'm ready. There's my horse.
Wait for me here. Don't worry.
I won't be long. That's kind of interesting that there's no D-pad movement. Old loyal road. Okay, it's a demo. What? Okay. First, let's run left and see if there's any secret treasures. Moves on there. All right. He flips. I really would prefer the D-pad. Can I edit that? System, options, accessibility. Whoa, wait a minute. So you can turn the difficulty on and accessibility on. And that remove the difficulty. Disable scream, melee, visible. All right, nothing that I need. Options. That's it, huh? All right. Let's test it out. Parry. And the shoulders do nothing. After an action, so after that parry, he's stuck. After that parry, he's stuck. And the dodge is automatically backward. Or if you want to slide to where you want to go. Can I dodge in the air? Yes. Can I parry in the air? Yeah. Maybe that's like your block. And then Athra Surge. You hold this. No. Okay. What did they say that was? L2 plus, triangle or. Maybe I don't, so you hold parry and then you do it out of there. Alright, let's look at the attacks. Square, and then triangle's my ranged. Alright, and then I have a jump. What did I just do there? Down to drop, okay. But no double jump. And then I have a light hop, and then a full, how's he do that flip? I'm doing a flip sometimes. Double tapping it. Double tapping it brings me back down. Sometimes he does it, and sometimes he doesn't want to. All right. And then circle is nothing, we know. And then up and down is what? Potion and memory shard. We don't. Memory shard, I think, just drops a spot of the map for you to see, and then we know what a potion does. It's not our first video game. Map unavailable. All right. Let's play Prince of Persia. In the old games, there was definitely a lot of inertia, you know, and less friction. He really carried his way. So in this game, boy, it does feel... He's like a kite where he's very light, but once a gust of wind gets under him, he gets drafted. You know what I mean? I don't know what the purpose of that room was. What was the purpose of this room? Didn't I come in somewhere? Maybe I just ran in from outside the cult. This is just like a nice temple. Maybe there will be something. There will be something there sometime later. Wow, seeing this makes me want to run into the background. Imagine if they had this fixed camera, but it was fixed low like this, but then you could run out into the background, like that game Immortal Phoenix Rising, but it wasn't like angled and it wasn't angled downward. Can I fight him?
Been here before?
No, but I've read religion.
I'm telling you right now. I'm not interested. I'm not interested. Maybe they modeled this after Blasphemous. They want it to be like, all right, let's see if we can, because I feel that with the climbing. All right, he automatically grips against walls. He automatically grips against walls. Can I get up, or do you want to go out? Now see, I knew he was gonna fall down, but come on. You know, you gotta Prince of Persia sometimes. You know, Prince got a purge. He doesn't have a double up yet. He can't get up there yet. So they're just demonstrating that you'll be able to do cool things later when you buy the game. Wow, look at that time. It's like broken. Well, it's broken in time. Hold X to go higher. Can I fight yet?
Frozen.
As if time
Frozen.
had
Well, they're
stopped.
explaining as if time had stopped. Maybe they're setting up. Maybe this will be like a proto sequel to the Sands of Time remake. Can I drop down here? No. What about blasting them? That's a nice little hover, your arrow. So far I haven't hit an enemy. I think the tutorial should teach controls and not really worry about understanding concepts.
Stay sharp. Prince
I still
Hassan
haven't
got
really
you
done
found out.
anything.
Something is not right here.
And they
We
said
must
that this
proceed with
was
caution.
Sure, Menelaus. You can scurry from shadow to
like
shadow like frightened
a
birds.
uniquely arranged
Serious
area
or odd?
for the demo.
There's a
So
strange
I don't know if
presence
it's
here.
really...
I can feel it too.
I don't know if it's
There's
really
only one way
like
to find out.
the true beginning of the game.
Let's go then.
Kind of looks like a little pipsqueak compared to some of these other guys. They're pretty big and buff. This looks like a level straight out of the first God of War, right? When there's you're in some Coliseum sand arena and the skeletons and the red orbs, you know. I remember there was some loop where you could farm red orbs in that game. From like, by the time you reached level 4, it was some way to like farm what was supposed to be a limited time red orb capsule or
This is
something.
Hazard.
I don't remember.
One of
You could
our
look it up on
sheets,
game FAQs. Can I fight, please? I need some action. I'm coming off an adrenaline high from Contra.
Long dead, judging by the rot.
How is that possible?
So then we don't need to
left
analyze it.
not long before
Hey, this
us.
is the kind of game that doesn't need a story. And this is the kind of game that would benefit from, like, tomes and texts that you read. Get a text, you know, scroll log. Dude, that'd be so perfect. I need to design games. I'm better than all these quadruple A devs.
We are not welcome here.
Can I fight the enemies
Stay on
yet,
your
please?
We will find the prince in Anahita.
Faster. It's like, this is not the kind of game where I want to get embedded
We go east.
in the
Please,
story. I
don't
just
go
want to
anywhere.
play.
You'll only slow me down. You're on your own.
Yes, thank you. There were multiple times during that cutscene when they showed an angle, and I thought they were giving control back to me, but they didn't. Needs to go faster. Even I thought of Spider-Man. Spider-Man makes like getting into a combat encounter really fast. Press X to attack, and then don't forget about dodge and parry. Wow, he got launched. All right, I get a little bit of health. A little bit of health. Can I jump down? So the maneuvers you want to use when you play these true style games is ways to maneuver yourself and the enemy away from other enemies so you don't get hit by them when you're fighting one or the other. What happened there was I did the slide and it slid me too close. I can't bust it. Okay, I can't bust it. Maybe you could even slide or out of the parry. And what do I get out of this? Uh-oh, that was a mistake. Hold L2 and press X. Okay. Well, now we know what that does. And again, it would be cooler if it were faster, not a cinematic cutscene. People have been talking about this with Fatal Blows and Rage Arts and Level 3 Supers and Street Fighter. It's like they just 10-second cutscenes for an action that happens in-game. And now, like I said, what you don't want... What you want is for these different combat maneuvers to function differently. Like, I launched him up. I can shoot him and juggle him in the air, right? So I want to take him away from other enemies and get in the air and fight him in the air to protect myself. You want it to have a function in combat. You don't want it to just be some visual variety if it does the same thing. Jump on the wall. And then what's dodge again? R2? And what is this guy? He just has a lot of crystals. I keep wanting to go run back into these areas. Didn't that Shadow Complex game let you go like forward? It was kind of like a 3D environment with a 2D camera. So what does this do? L to interact. You just hit up. That's very weird with a That's very weird. I'm not reading that, even though I said they should give me stuff to read. Give me stuff to collect and then read in a menu when I choose not to. What? Press triangle up to do a potion. Now it's off the ball. And I'm on hard mode, right? I just thought about that. Like, hey, didn't I put this on hard mode? So how would it be on normal? Not very hard. Nah, hit the wrong button. Triangle shoot. Okay, I'm hitting wrong buttons here. Does he have a double jump? No, he doesn't. I guess in real life you wouldn't either, but would you have like a statue of time in real life? So that kind of a question is just nonsense. I'm kind of just gonna mash because there's no need not to. Until they give me a tougher enemy. So far it's just kind of, what is it doing? It's playing it too safe and introducing concepts to me. It could be way more explosive. Like, it's taking me in baby steps behind the concept of the game. Oh, I don't know that I can get up there. I don't have arrows. We'll fight it with my sword. And I've not needed to use a parry yet. So, do they want me to? Like I can just kind of mash. I think I want to use the D-pad, and I think it's pretty floaty. And I would love for there to be a need to use some of these true style maneuvers like slide launching, slide attack launching and drop down. I want to use the D-pad. I mean, it just seems pretty simple. It seems simple, so that's what I think. I think they're just taking it slow during the tutorial. And there's no real... You know, when they make games that are platformers, I want there to be tough jumps. You think about the original... Oh, you just hold down, don't even break it. You think about the original Prince of Persia. That game had you running at full speed across the screen before the door closed, just to realize on the other side is a pit into spikes. And it's like, try again. That game was dirty. You know what I mean? So, when we say platformers, we mean really difficult, time-sensitive, dexterous run and jump segments. We don't... There's a difference between a platformer based on jumping and a side-scroller that's just based on... Whoa, what happened? I hit the wrong button.
What are you doing here?
Don't worry about me. I know I've chatted and I know
Like this one.
These trees, they have... There are many...
Tell me, we're in search... Have you...
Well,
What's that?
All right.
a very...
New eye. Magic something something. Press to see the map. Okay.
Here, I might as well show you a neat...
And then valuable item. Memory shard. Add them to the map. Mount Oath is full of unreachable passages and treasures, which you can access once you've found new abilities. Memory shard capture an image of the environment to remember, hey, there was like a spot on the Metroidvania map that you couldn't get to. Don't forget. Okay. Hold down to create a memory, new vision.
Thank you, miss. I don't...
My name is Farab.
I'm Sargon.
Oh. Well, Sargon.
Did she say it doesn't sound that impressive?
Welcome.
What else are you giving me? What was I saying before? I think I was trying to take a screenshot. It doesn't really matter. Interact. Let's look at this. Let's look at this. Amulets. Blade dance. What would I really like or need? Land a 5th attack. Dodge on the spot against incoming attacks, dealing moderate damage, so the dodge does damage. Fire 5 arrows along. I don't want to waste them. Area damage at the chakram's position by pressing triangle. Increase the radius of... So that's like maybe adding a blast to your arrow. That could be useful. Small amount of damage into Othra buildup. That could be cool too, because then you'll... That could be cool. How else do I get it? Do I have to collect the power? Restore health after a successful parry. Increase all melee attack damage in the air. These all seem pretty good. I'm going to hold on to it for now. And, you know, decide what kind of build I want. 12 seconds. Powerful cross slash above him. His wave. That's the one that I have that I'm using now. I like that one. And level 2, it does, spoil it for me. What does it do? Creates an explosion and a healing zone. Okay, not bad. Yeah, I like that. I like that. I kind of like what I have. Let's just keep playing. Yeah, there's a big difference between a side-scroller and a platformer. A platformer is about jumping. Hit him on the ground. Yeah. And a side-scroller is just one that has, you know, a 2D roll again. I wanted to roll again. Just like a 2D camera. Like, look at it on the platform. Board the platform! In the air. So this is hard mode, huh? I guess you're limited in... What's going on with my, I guess you're limited in how many arrows you can shoot, because... Did you see that? He was like... He was stuck running in place like it was a Yabba Dabba Doo cartoon. And now I can't recreate the glitch. I'm not a very good tester. Do I want to go up or down? Let's consult the map. What did I say in... Uh-oh. Ow. What did I say in side-scrolling games? See, okay, now we're getting the traps. I like that. Now we're getting the traps. And you could, I bet, bust enemies into the traps. Oh. See, look, too many spikes, right? Too many spikes, right? Too bad I'm Prince of Persia. So, okay, now we're getting into the, the real style of the game. How it pretends to be difficult. Get the real difficulty in here. Maybe I should jump up. What is that? What is that? Interact. He's gonna hit me up. See, look at this now. I'm fighting this guy on the bridge. I'm fighting this guy on this bridge, and his buddy comes through. Can I drop? What am I rolling on? Oh, is that my health? Oh, that's why. So then what do I do? Well, what's the deal with this purple shit that's distracting me? What is this? And then it went away. And now it's back. So it's what? Signaling to me that there's something secret? Let's see. And I'm in that zone. I'm in a secret zone. Alright. It's not this, is it? I've already, you know, triggered it. I have to trigger. So what was that? Comes back again. It's not that because the shard is there. I've seen those shards all game. You can hit switches. I don't know that I like that idea. It probably has a use because you could shoot them with your weapon. Hey, I'll say, already, I can tell with the way that they're routing me towards bridges and platforms I can go in and out of, and the way that they're trapping me between enemies, this is good now. It's becoming better. It's becoming good. Because they're making you run toward an enemy to fight him, and there's a guy below you poking at you. Or they make you, you know, they hide the spikes on the ground with the camera, and then as soon as you see them, you hurry up to run past them, and there's a guy there waiting to hit you. So what's this purple vision? It's this. I guess I shouldn't waste it. Oh yeah. I guess I shouldn't waste it with my arrows because they're limited. And there's no double jump. Alright. I haven't really used the parry yet. Enemies haven't really been But what's more interesting? One tough enemy? No. A group of tough enemies, I think. Where they, you know, they use some team tactics on you. Some team fight tactics on you. I think that's more exciting. What is this now? Uh-oh. Fighting. You just take it? And I can dodge in the air only horizontally. Okay. Only horizontally. I'm down. This is becoming more intricate. That's why I'm down. He is very floaty. But I think that's just so you can kind of commit to the maneuver and sort of hold to aim the chakram and then release it. Oh, maybe if you press and hold it, it's a little bit more charged up. What do you mean refill? I was gonna practice parrying these guys. You can do that in the air. Refill my arrows. Perfect. Do we want to go backward? Add a marker. Alright. Keep going up this way. Yeah, this is turning out to be better than I thought it would. It's becoming more intricate, and that's making it way cooler. Because it's going to combine platforming and combat. Like I'm saying, the platform is the puzzle, and the combat sort of gets in the way. I like that concept. There's something else you can shoot up here, though, right? No? Just misses? What if I jump and... Nah. Nah, I don't think so. Alright. We'll have to let that go for now. Whoops, missed it. Give me that. Open. New skin acquired. Okay, cool. So then let's take a look at some of these menus. So right now, here's what I have. Healing, Symmetry Pedal, collect 4 to increase max health. Okay. And then the spot. And then my character. Whoa. Deluxe Immortals Immortal Skin. And then I got my ambulance. So I can only change them or upgrade them. Can only be equipped. Do I have these? They gave me all these? Oh, they gave me all these to use? What ones are already equipped? Maybe they're all equipped. I think they gave me that stuff in a demo to try out. I wonder what's equipped now. I don't know. We'll do a no amulet run on hard in the demo. Let's refill. Got these guys. What's the name of him when he's got that bird mouth? Osiris? Maybe there was a secret there that I had to shoot. You know? Stand on the bird plate and... Look, aim the arrow. No? Slide out, save the quiver. I would play this longer, yeah. Let me go in here first. No, you want me to use the bridge, Upper City. Alright. Oh, I should have put a memory shard. So maybe, and we'll see it. Add marker. Maybe add one of those markers. Wait a minute. So a marker, wait a minute. Add a marker. Wait a minute, so I can add 100 markers to the map? Why would I use a memory shard then if I could add a marker? Maybe the memory shard takes the upgrade weapons and amulets. Now wait a minute. Now wait a minute. Now this is why in Metroidvanias of the modern day, you're supposed to go horizontally before you continue to go vertically, because there might be a single room with something useful. You see? There might be a single room with something useful. Upper City. Gets bigger, huh? Whoa. Is this a fighting area, or is this a boss rush, or a...
One who searches for something out of reach. Who do
You know about me.
I turn my eye to the human world when I choose.
I'm Sargon.
Immortal. Well, Kahi.
Have you forged...
want to skip through this dialogue, but I don't want to
It was
mash on a menu, you know?
Would you for...
for a few.
For a few crystals. There's always a caveat. For a few crystals. For a few crystals.
Welcome. Do you wish something forged?
So what do I have? Damage of arrows. I like that idea. Decreased power of incoming melee attacks. I kind of like that idea too, but I'm on hard, aren't I? Collect times from a distance. What about my upgrade? Increased sword damage. Is that good? I don't have enough. I like that. Increased sword damage. Bow and chakram damage. Let's just do sword. Let's just do sword. We'll focus on sword. What can I shoot? What does this do? And I don't have a double jump, right? How far is my dodge? And it's not through. I think I'm gonna... Wait a minute. Let's try this. I can't land on it. Alright. What I said was, remember those purple doors? I thought to myself, that platform's not really there, I'll fall through. And then I thought, but what about all those purple doors that don't let me through? They're like a real platform.
What brings you here, traveler?
But I was wrong.
Allies and I...
Then you Mount beware.
I've seen my share of...
Even the most determined hits, you just know.
I'll make good use...
So what'd you give me? Increased max health. Yeah. Is this the full way I'm supposed to go? Another one of these things. And then what? Another door. Okay. Let me look at this again. Let me look at this amulet again. Frankly, I might take them all off. So what's going on here? Equip. They're all on here. They're all on here. I think I'm going to do a no amulet run for this demo. And what else can I do? Let's look at this map. Let's look at this map. What do you have up here? I'm going very far. It's sprawling out. Yeah, I can't get up there. Alright, it's becoming sprawling. Hey, I like this game. I'm going to give it a lot more credit than I was willing to at first. It's becoming much more intricate, and I like it. The controls are floaty, yes, but I think that's by design. And I think that there's enough intricacy in the, not just the layout of the map, but the layout of each individual screen, as well as some added intricacy of the combat, you know. You're gonna get, it's a closed door. You're gonna get harpies coming down while you're fighting the skeletons on the ground. And you know what made God of War good, the original classic style God of War? What made that good was when they would introduce an enemy, yes, but then they would combine groups of different enemies. So like I said, you got Minotaurs, Harpies, Medusa, she's freezing you, Minotaur is breaking you. And then you would say, oh, well, I'm going to use the Minotaur to get magic, and then I'm going to kill the Harpy to do a throw loop and be invulnerable in the air. So fighting unique groups of enemies made that game really intricate and cool. And this game could have stuff like that similar as well. Upper City West. So we're going to ignore that. We're going to ignore this spot, I guess. And I'm going to try and go down here and see what's up. See what the deal is. I can slide through there. Can't get up there? Alright. Yeah, let's get some swifter platforming. There was another, like... Boy, he has to recover. He's got to recover. You want that, yeah, I want that. Where was it? I think it's down here, right? And then can I get back up? Yeah. Cool. Don't make me go through the whole way. Alright. Ubisoft. Am I invulnerable when I dodge? Break those guys. I mean, I'll tell you what. Oh, so he slid and pushed into me. Oh, what was that? What was that yellow window? I tried to parry. I'm dead. Fuck parrying. We'll just bust him. So let's see what happened there. There was one part where I did this. No, I did the kick. And it was, I kept sliding. You keep sliding. I wonder if it's worth sliding and kicking early. Let's test this. Let's test this. I'm on the starting line, right? Let's test this. I'm on the starting line, okay? And we're gonna go as late as possible. Alright. Let's see how far we go, right? And then I'll go, okay, just beyond that. What happens if I kick the button as early as possible? Shorter. Okay. So, sliding and kicking shortens your total length. But kicking at the end lengthens you. So he kind of like, he did his like hold and attack, and I slid and kicked him and got him. But then I interrupted something. He got that yellow dot on his head. I don't know what that was. And then I tried parrying, and that didn't work for some reason. So what do we have? I have a slash that kind of moves me forward. You hold forward and he goes forward. Do they look different? The attacks, I mean. So I'm just pressing square. But now when I hold forward and press square, he goes forward. Alright. What are my combos? And now what if I just press square? Pretty much all intents and purposes, it's the same. Okay. Cancel. Jump cancel. Can I jump and then hit down? Alright. I think what they wanted, as far as the floaty fluid style of the moving, one, you stop you like stop on a dime and stop dead in the air. And that's so you don't have that carryover inertia and fall off a cliff or into a spike. The next thing is it's very floaty, probably to give you air control. And then the last thing is he has, I think a lot of the movement options were made for combat. Why he has forward movement when he's attacking, so you can step back and dodge like this. Tapping dodge goes backward and holding dodge goes forward. And then that kick. So they designed a lot of his movement to be incorporated not just, but to be useful in both platforming and combat. And it's very well incorporated, I think. The game is becoming much deeper than I thought, and I'm liking it. I need to fight more and get a feel for, like, what do the enemies do and what actions do I want to use to fight them? Because I'm thinking, you know, we've been thinking as a platformer up until this point, but now it's time to start thinking as a combatant. What happened there? Look at that. What happened there? Alright, it's blocked. Wouldn't mind being able to jump a little bit farther. What did I just do here? I fell. Why would I want to fall there? Why might I want to fall? And can I drop? Yeah. Can I look? Just aim it straight down. What's in here? Shortcut, right? Lower city. Have I been here? Oh, the other side of the, okay, cool. The other side of the, what's it called? You know what it is. Okay. So then does dodging not get me invulnerability? It just gets me some moves. Valuable item. Bluish tint, ancestral in some forges. I like this game. It's good. It's cool and it's good. It's kicking itself up to be about a 7.5 at least. And it's inching its way higher. So, did you notice also I did not take fall damage there? So that big trek was worth it. Where do I want to go? I need to go back down. I need to go back down. Alright, cool. So then that detour was worth doing. To the lower city, please. That detour was worth doing. Hey, this game gets a thumbs up for me. I would definitely recommend trying it out. Because it's cool. The controls feel very unique, and like I said, I believe they were tinkered with and tweaked to apply not just to the platforming, but also to the combat. So no amulet run. Is there a way to at least heal? Can I look at it? And what did that other guy have? And I want the forge. So we heal him. Alright, sit at the tree and we'll heal. Good enough for me. A nice boss would be fun. So we have a red and a... That hit behind me. That was a normal attack. Maybe red is... He hit... Oh my god, he hit behind me. Maybe red is no parry? Game over. Fuck. Good thing I healed. Maybe red is no parry. Can I attack out of the parry? Oh, attacking out of the parry is that, I thought I dodged backward. Maybe yellow is in front of you and red's behind him. See, look. Okay, what's going on here? Holding parry and then hitting square out of it is going to do that special maneuver, so I might not want to do that. Just to make a mental note to myself. Which is fine. Up. So what's the deal with this red and yellow flash that they give off? Let's stick to the left. And they fall on the platform. I like that. Oh, you can't dodge. You can't just dodge any way you want. What is this now? Can I pick this up? Is this a glitch? How do I incorporate his weapon into my repertoire? No, you don't want to do that. Fuck, some of these automatic... Hey, I like this game because it reminds me how fucked up you can get in the first Prince of Persia. Yeah, I don't think dodging... Well, what is this restart? I don't think dodging has any invulnerability. I think it's just a movement maneuver. What else do I think? I like that it's fast. See, what I just had to do right there? I had to go fast. I like that. So I'm being spurred to use speed and to kind of like react. This is platforming. Very cool. Hey, this game's getting better and better. It's an 8. Maybe it's an 8. It's lingering between that, I think. I think this game's good. Are you an enemy? Strike first, ask questions later. So now wait a minute. Oh fuck. Now wait a minute. Wait a minute. I'm in a real new area here. Hey, I hate to admit it, but I'm in a real new area here. Oh no, I can't go back. I'm down here. I'm down here. All right, roll with it, baby. I'm down here. Got the Kingdom of the Lion Kingdom over here. Got him. Pounced. He doesn't like me taking his jewels. Got his family jewels. I don't think this guy's very strong. I don't think that guy's very strong. So I really like this a lot, I'm going to admit. It has a sense of feeling vast. It also has engaging combat where enemies are kind of like flipping and dancing acrobatically around and you don't know what they're going to do. And then it also has a requirement of time sensitivity, placement, and speed in the platforming. And it's demanding that you learn the maneuvers. And so, thinking of how you want to operate in a platform segment is different than a combat segment, and they're going to overlay the two of them. Use charge attack to break down a door. Oh. Use charge attack. Plus 2 arrows. Do I want to go down here? This game's really beautiful. Hey, I like this. I'm sold. It's solid. And it's really intriguing me in a lot of ways, and it's incorporating a lot of stuff that I think is very, very good. And I like it a lot. I would continue to play this. I think it's an 8. I'm definitely willing to give it an 8 because it's being... Alright, now... Suddenly he's got some new maneuvers. Suddenly he's got some new maneuvers. So then now what happens if I jump back up here and I sit at this and I get my health back? What happens then? What happens then? Does he come back? Yeah. Gonna make me fight you, huh? And so when I dodge and he just swings once, he has strings. Uh-oh. He has strings. So it's not just that he's going to always strike, 3 times or whatever, especially if I block him. We got a little glitch there. We got a little glitch in the wall there. Oh no, it's just a glitch in the wall. Let's go down. This demo's big. Oh, I can't get in there. Can't get in there. I'm not small enough. I don't want to give you enough time to introduce yourself to me, a brand new enemy. No. Hit his head on the wall. Yep. I knew. Oh, fuck. Now hang on a sec. This is speedrun attack right here. Hang on. Watch this. just did it. How'd I do that? Nice. That was tight. But now what do I do here? Well, I'll shoot it. And then what does that give me? And then what does this give me? It gives me a platform to go. Oh. You can infinitely jump against a wall? Oh. You can infinitely jump against a wall. I slashed him. Damn it. Alright, well I got some crystals. That wasn't really so rewarding compared to all the health I dumped into doing that maneuver. You know, thinking about it now, I guess I could have just shot it from down here and then done this. Hey, you know, sometimes you overthink it when you're testing a game that's already been out. Fuck, those guys are getting me. Alright, introduce a new concept. I like this game a lot. It's fun, and it's very good, and I like it. What do you want me to tell you? That was the surprise of the century. Refill this. This looking vast, though, dude. This game is like... It's big. It's a big game. I'm getting lost. Well, why don't I wait until I can do this? And then I'll do this. Uh-oh. And then, alright. Hang on. You see? Uh-oh. What can I do first? So how long does he stay? Maybe I'll go like this. Here's what I'll do. Watch this. Watch this. Well, why do I even need to do that then? Now wait a minute. Wait a minute. I think I just foiled your puzzle here. What's down here? Wait a minute. Do I have a secret amulet that's not really supposed to be like that? Let's get this. Wait a minute. This doesn't... Hey, that foils the whole puzzle. I think I have an amulet that's not fair. I think I have a cheater amulet. I think I have a cheater amulet, dude. Oh, and I want to upgrade my sword power? Yeah. For Eternity, Jahartha. Okay. I like this game a lot. I'd play it again. I think it's better than a 7. I think it's an 8. I think it's fair to keep it there. Might be better, you know. Wait a minute, what did I just come in here for? Oh, it's the ceiling. Interact. I missed that other spot with the rotating gears. Maybe it's a boss. I missed that spot though. All I had to do was go up. Boss time? Same boss from Contra, huh? What do you see what I did to your brother? Put a bag over his head.
Your life ends.
It really does remind me of Assassin's Creed Origins. Like, whoa. I don't even get to fight him? Ooh, that's a bummer. Damn, but it got me hyped though. Like, it got me hyped though. Thanks for playing the demo. Oh, fuck. Damn, that stinks. Hey, but, this was really good. I'll say I did not have high expectations for it, but it raised my expectations. It's fun. This is a wholehearted recommendation. It's great. As I've been saying, the movement is styled to aid both platforming and combat. They intertwine the two experiences. The jump sequences are puzzling and fast, and they require fast reflexes and timing. The combat's exciting, learning whether to use parry or dodge and what you got to do. And the map's very intricate, and it spreads out, and you find yourself following one path, and then realize, oh, I forgot to go explore this other place. And you really get, like, you have a sense of vastness, and, like, I can go far forward in this. So it's got the adventure, the platform jumps, and the combat. I'm intrigued. Those bosses looked super exciting. Big bad enemies, mini bosses, full bosses, ambush traps, dropping through platforms. And this is a hard mode, no amulet run. Pretty good for a demo. I wholeheartedly recommend Prince of Persia, The Lost Crown.